we're doing it. I think so. What do you think? There it is. All right. Yay, and I'm here. Okay, you can actually see me this time. And there's my kitty. Licking his leg. All right. Pop filter. Help for overall sound of your voice and stop people hearing you breathing directly into the mic. Okay. Okay. All right, I'm about to go live again on TikTok. I gotta tell my children this. Okay. Should be streaming now. Oh, well, come say hi, you silly goober. I won't be able to see the chat once I go into the game mode, so if you kids want to say hi, you should say hi now before Mommy gets engrossed in her game. While we're doing that, let me go ahead and do this really quick. Game. All right. Go live. There's like very little as far as descriptors are concerned here, so yeah. All right. We're just gonna close these layers here, although I want to keep this one open. I wish I could. All your sign into chat. Oh, okay. Never mind. Never mind. Okay. So I closed the dockable window, unfortunately, so I won't be able to see my chat, I guess. To the actual thing here. All right. So if you guys come and you say hello, just know that I can't see it. All right. never a smooth transition. Yeah, so 6 days before the crash. I believe we're still playing Curly at this point. Break the news. So, this shit sucks. What's in here? Need to tell them. Okay, so it won't let me go in that way. It won't let me go anywhere else. I have to go up to the lounge. Alright, we're gonna have some fun here in the mixing bowl for a little bit. It won't let me go in my room, right? It'll say I need to tell them. Yes. Okay. Polly says lend a hand. I didn't see that one before, but it won't let me click on it, so that's kind of sad. Surprise! Surprise! Look at your face. Gotcha. Cheers. Oh wow. What's the occasion? We only get one communal birthday party per trip, right? So we can have it whenever. Only one person can really be surprised birthday per trip. We did Swansea last haul, remember? No way, I can't believe I missed that. You're next on the list, so congratulations. Jimmy, you are such a dick. I hate to say it though, your duties have to extend even to your own birthday party. You're the only one with the clearance to make the cake. The recipe is there by the machine. Hop to it, Captain. Alright, so you don't get this inventory for very long no matter what character you're playing, but I'm gonna... Oh, see, that's what I mean when I say that, like, once you're engaged, even if everyone else has moved away, you still have to disengage, and that is a mechanical error with the playthrough. It's not... shouldn't be necessary. Alright, so I'm gonna need, so everybody can see if you haven't seen this game played before, we need water, gelatin, and then sweetener. Gelatin is 4213. Water is 3142. I'm gonna just take a picture of that real quick because I'm not gonna remember both numbers. I can remember one, but not both. So. There we go. And then we're also going to need some sweetener. And the way that we have to do this is tab. And we go over here. And we need 2341. Yeah. Alright. Zoom out of that. Alright. It took me a hot minute the first time to figure out how to fucking do this, by the way. Like, a hot minute. So, we need 3142. Cool. We need 4213. And then we need 2341. Now, before we do this though, we are going to be also making the fancy drink. So there's a recipe over here for a fancy drink. You need 1324 to make it, but here it is. Fancy drink. And it's water, tonic, and sweetener. So I just made an extra sweetener, I think. So I need to make water and tonic. Tonic is 1324. Let's see. So I accidentally figured out how to do this. The way I did was I came over here and I was like, what is this? This is a special code. I couldn't figure out that the numbers that were associated on the thing were associated with the food replicator. And so I literally just was messing with these buttons for forever. Water, 3142. Cool. Alright. So we're going to make the drink first. It's water, tonic, and then sweetener. So we're going to tonic. Use tonic. Yes, we can. What are you talking about? We can't use the tonic here. There we go. That was silly. Water. Then we pull this lever here. Then we're going to take the drink base. Alright? We're going to put it in there. And we're going to put the sweetener in here. Alright. Use it again. And we have made a fancy drink. I already got the achievement for that. It's one of those things that's like, if you have another recipe, you're gonna try it. You're not just gonna do the one, right? Or at least not me. Water, gelatin, then sweetener for this. So let's do that now. Water. Let's use gelatin. Use water. Ba-bam. Now, I wonder something. I got time. Why not? I wonder what happens if I like mix like water and like sweetener together first. What that will do? Aww. My baby can't watch me. So let's get some ingredients. We're gonna fuck around with this machine a little bit more. Just because we can. The sweetener is 2341. And then what is... Just for shits and giggles here. Tonic, 1324. I'm sorry. Ask me to remember a bunch of different little numbers. I'm not going to. So, the idea for what I'm going to do here is I'm going to do, like, let's do sweetener and tonic and see what happens. And then add water, maybe? No? Maybe? I don't know. Maybe water and sweetener? I want to add the sweetener first, is what I'm saying here. Better than nothing. A mockery of sugar. We'll do tonic. We'll Let's see what happens. What does it do? We only have like 4 options. Nothing. Okay. So then, take the tonic. Let's try water. It does anything. No, it doesn't. Alright, so then we'll finish the cake then. Lame. I didn't do sweetener and gelatin. Ooh, let's do that. Alright, so before I take that, let's get some gelatin real quick. Because it'll make the cake stay in your hand no matter what. When you 4213. Okay. If not, if it doesn't do anything, I can also just make a fucking cake too. Okay. So I have to do this with this in my hand, which is stupid. And then gelatin. Let's see if it does. No, okay. Okay. So let's just, why not? See what happens. It's gonna let me make another cake. It did! I thought we were only allowed 1 birthday cake per trip. How come I could make 2 cakes? Okay. You gotta make a speech. Can't argue with that. Speech, speech, speech. Go on. Hey, what's wrong? That's all it said on the report from management. We will receive a paycheck for this delivery. I don't know more than that. Money Express finally kicking the bucket, huh? What a joke. Where's the punchline? I don't have any savings. They can't just do this, right? Pony Express is one of the last man crew freighter companies. The writing's been on the wall for a long time. When did they tell you? Earlier this week. I was instructed to wait until we were closer to the haul destination. But I can't keep something like this from you all. So I guess you got what you wanted. Without the guilt. Jim, if I had known, you can't go back. I can go back on to my, how'd you put it, struggle of a life. I never got into medical school because she's, well, let's be real. How many employment years Swansea got left in him? Daisuke lived fine. Mommy and Daddy had recovered, so there's that at least. You, headed for bigger and better, right? I'm just working on my life, being a place they don't have to fucking escape. That's what I've been trying to tell you. Nothing more. We're the ones you're trying to escape. What are you even fucking talking about, dude? Leave the dirt behind, now your boots are clean. Jimmy, you are a sack of shit. We already knew this, but you are a
absolute sack of shit. Like, he feels bad. Like, even if he doesn't feel bad about other shit he should feel bad about, he feels bad about this. You know? Oh no. Rocking everything around. Oh. You should. That's not what I meant. It is what you meant. You just couldn't frame it yourself in a way that kept you as the hero. Why? Jimmy is so insistent on making sure Curly is not a hero. I think that's why so many people... He's not. But I think that's why so many people identify that Curly might be a hero. I don't think Curly's a hero. But he doesn't deserve the abuse that Jimmy constantly gives to everybody. Abandon the crew, but remain a model captain. Jimmy is an abuser to everyone on this ship. Unbelievable. What am I supposed to do? Let's have some fucking cake. Props to the Twilight Cruise and Tolper. Props to our captain and his prospects. Bless you, sir. Sir, what did you get into? Wish I had a sneeze attack. Ugh. Okay. We're just looking to see if there's any... Oh wow, somebody gave me a bunch of likes. Thanks. I can't see the chat right now, so... Checking all the streams really quick. I really literally can't see shit right now, so. Alright, so we're all in the same place right now. Excellent. Oh, somebody's here. Hey, how's it going? I don't know who's here. But hello. Alright. So I gotta pick up this big fucking knife. Look how fucking big this knife is. Okay. Knife. Can I just dump water on it? No. Oh, the cake is not in my inventory. Weird! I made 2 cakes. Only 1 cake in my inventory. Interesting. So this is deeply unsettling. Like how you have to cut this cake. And they made this mechanic this way for later. Ugh, I hate this so much. They gotta be using like other components besides gelatin, water, and sweetener to make this. Because like there's other dyes and the texture is weird. The sawing motion with a non-sawing blade, really. Okay. 3 months after the crash. Check on Curly.
Polly says, "Another day in paradise! Yay!"
You good, bro? Okay, he's good. Alright. Also, every time you give this man his meds, The first time it sounds like you choked him. I don't know how Swansea's sleeping. Or not Swansea. I can't say it. I don't remember his name unless I look at the name. Stucky. There we go. How does Stucky sleep? Are they in utility? They must have cockpit then. Oh, let's check out. See if there's anything in storage that I didn't notice before. Again, this is me going through things again, trying to see if there's stuff that I can interact with that I didn't get to interact with before because I was rushing, kind of, because this game definitely has that pacing of you gotta get to it, you gotta get to it. I gotta. Alright, I had to mute my mic for a second. Alright. Alright. I knew where they were because I played before, but like, making sure. Oh, what are they talking about here? Oh man, she's fucking terrified of me. Oh, I'm keeping it together. Don't you worry, Captain. He's making noises again. Did you give him some meds before, Anya? No. Must have slipped my mind. Sorry, I'll do it. Oh, really? I'm perfectly okay. I said I'll do it. A lot of use out of that right now. Force a habit. Don't overthink it. I wonder if they've even noticed we're missing back in headquarters. It didn't take a rescue ship so long to get here. Might be another freighter they could redirect to try and find us. It's not inconceivable. I suppose you're right. And again, the utility closet. Nothing to do here. Things that were checkable. Still checkable. So, like, from a player standpoint of someone who understands kind of the fictional shit that they're laying over top of real life circumstances where somebody's best friend like covered for them while they did some heinous shit. I'm not saying my best friend did that. I'm saying like, a dude did bad things and his best friend covered for him, right? In that scenario, the fact that the guy who covered for him is suffering insurmountably right now is an interesting way to look at this. Because do the guys that let shit like this slide actually suffer that much? Do they suffer more than the man who did the fucking thing to begin with? I'm sorry, and then what would she do? Damn it. Here we are now, me in the driver's seat. Thanks for that. Like it's his fucking fault. You fucking crashed the ship, you piece of shit. Open up. That makes you feel fucking better. And then it sounds like he's beating him. There, here. Oh, are we frozen? I guess we were for a second. That was weird. So, like, legitimate question. Do the men that allow the behavior of abusive men suffer more than the men that are abusers? Look at all of this. It's all like mouthwash bottles and trash. And the pony is destroyed. Right? No way to get into the kitchen. Literally nothing else that you can do right now, right? More mouthwash bottles. What do we got on the table here? More mouthwash bottles. Just an ass of them. Because, you know, they're stranded and they're drinking. And that's it. We should have some. Why? It's mediocre at best, obviously. Oh, that's where my second cake went. I'm sorry. Sometimes you only get subpar stuff. And that's what makes the really good stuff, well, good, right? Why bother? Hey, we all tried to escape. It didn't work for any of us. I thought many times, is this what peace feels like? Is it good enough? And being real certainly isn't the best. So all I can do is try and make my life one I'm not trying to run from all the time. Sometimes I'll be promoted, buy a house, fall in love. I'll just have some awful fucking cake with my friend. Right now, that sounds pretty brilliant, yeah? So, if you'll do the honors. Right. Well, let me go find a knife. I don't like this part. It makes me vastly uncomfortable. Every time. Alright. Medical's all fucked up. I feel like this is like towards the darker end of things. Oh, that's right. Oh, that's right. I don't have a scanner right now. So all I can do is follow the lights. Which sucks. Because this shit's hard to see through, and this took me a long time. once I got fucking turned around because there's like this big pile of trash here. And like way more twists and turns than necessary to get to the goddamn cockpit. Let's just make sure there's nothing I can select over here, though. I think there's not. There we go. All it says is warning. It doesn't tell you what the warning is. Just warning. And everything else is stuffed up with foam. And all you can do is get the fucking axe. Uh, the eyes are following you, huh? Okay. This is what bugged me out. Yep. Yeah, still not seeing anybody saying hi or anything, so. Uh, Deeply uncomfortable, right? There's nothing else that you can do. Like, I ran all around those tunnels for like 20, 30 minutes yesterday, trying to find any other thing that I could do other than what I'm about to do. There is no way out of this scene. There is no way out of getting to the rest of the game unless you do this. Yet again, a forced situation where I, as the player, and the character are at a juxtaposition of I don't want to do this, you are making me do this, and I don't like it. And it's a feeling of discomfort that it just really motivates throughout this whole game, but it's just. Mm. If any other game had tried to do this to me before, I probably would have not played the rest of it. But the theme definitely lends itself to this forced behavior. I've played so many games for so long, so many D&D games, so many LARPs, just so many video games where my choice matters. My feelings as a player fucking matter. My choice does not matter. The helplessness that I feel in this game is reflexive of Anya. And of course of Curly later on. But Curly doesn't feel this helplessness until way later, when he's already allowed the behavior to continue. So, yeah. 4 months after the crash. Check on the crew. Is there any mouthwash for me? Can I get some? While I was reading the playthroughs, there are some times where you can pick up mouthwash, but I haven't found any of those spots yet. Oh no. Hey buddy. How many have you had, buddy? This will kill you before anything else. I know. My mom found this interesting for me. Slacker, she said. I don't know. I just never knew that what I wanted to be. Never was good at anything. Total screw up. We're not done yet, Dustin. And I just hope she doesn't blame herself. There's just tea. I don't want to stuff anymore. Leave me alone if that's okay. Sorry. That sucks too. That they are trapped in such minimal quarters as to not even have a skosh of privacy from one another. Especially when it comes to like needing to grieve themselves, their family, and an inevitable like they're trapped and they're likely never getting home. They're probably gonna die out here. And that sucks. It's a very helpless feeling, and it sucks that you have to be vulnerable in front of people that they don't necessarily give a shit about your feelings or how you are as a human. The rift in the crew are really telling as well, because something like this could unify people. Something like this could get people to care because they're going through something together as a group. But the distance that Jimmy puts between himself and everyone else by insisting he's the captain, insisting he knows better than everybody, abuses of power, harming people, hurting Curly, all that stuff. It's just terrible. And he basically makes an already terrifying experience even worse for these people. I gotta check on the entire crew. I wouldn't check on her. He would, though. I'd leave her the hell alone, you know? Anya. Ah! Yeah. Oh, you startled me. Sorry. No worries. Think you're not drinking that too? Honestly, yeah. It'd probably make me feel sick. Wouldn't fix anything. Much as I'd like to. Right. Hey, I was thinking. Did you know that not all medicine aboard is in my office? We store some of it. Some in a storage locker in the hallway. Why haven't you brought this up earlier? Why are you always such a dick? It was foamed up. I didn't think it was possible to reach it. But I've been estimating the position of the foam, and I think the medicine depot locker isn't too far into the mass of it. So we could try to break it down. One strike too many on a weak spot. We'll all get sucked into space. I think it's worth the risk. If nothing else, it's an excuse to get Swansea to hand over the axe. And especially like now that Swansea knows what he knows too. Although I think Swansea should have. Oh, it glitched weird there. Okay. It didn't on the live stream. Okay, so it's just my computer. Jimbo! El Capitano! Man with man. You done? I need that. This whole thing? This is interesting to me, but I'm previous tragically and gladly. Big responsibility. But you know all about that, huh? I'm gonna try and get some more painkillers. Do something useful, you know? Oh ho ho! I heard all about it. You're looking to pull the plug on this party early. Trying to save us. I'm trying to save us. Take matters in your own hands, eh? Be my guest. It's weird to me that they don't have any other like entertainment or anything. They just have like this television monitor. I think I already feel the ship tumbling through space again. Ha! Back to the future. Should have done us all a favor and killed this character again. But yeah, all they have is this regulation thing that makes it feel like it's day or night, just so it can continue to kind of maintain circadian rhythms. All they have is music. They get one allotted birthday party, and that's it per year. They don't have like holidays or anything. They're supposed to work 19 hours a day. They're only supposed to sleep 5 hours a day. Like, this is corporate hell. Look at it. It's sunshine. Bullshit wrapped up in sunshine. The Rise and Shine... The Rise and Shine one literally says, don't sleep 5 hours a day. More than 5 hours a day. Oh, the lend a hand one. Teamwork is the soul of success. If you have completed your task, always check on other tasks. HR complaints about poor team synergy may result in collective punishment. So if one dude is not helping with everyone else will get punished. See what I mean? This is corporate hell. So of course the other integral hierarchies that capitalism has introduced have fucked around. Oh, let's check on Curly real quick. That's all he can do. Checked on him. Let's check on the crew, so. I checked. Here's that. Oh, let me do any more. I was like, let me hack it so that we all die. Alright. Can't really get any other medicine. Okay. What does that say? Property of Pony Express. No. Oh, I fucked it up. No, let me read it. Damn it! That sucks. I was trying to read what it said. Click too many buttons. Does she go back into medical? Well, oh, she's right there. Oh, wow, Jim. You did it. Yeah, actually it wasn't that hard once I figured it out. Yeah, amazing, really. Sure. I hate to ask you again, but would you give Curly his painkillers? It still just makes me so nauseous. You're not serious. Look, I've entertained your sentimentality up until now. It's not sentimentality. But I'm trying to actually fix things on you. Get us through this. Find the code to the scanner. Figure out the door code. Get the axe. Chop the foam. Not too much. Best of all, give Curly his fucking medicine. Not much to do on the ship, actually. But I'm burying it. I have to. Because the captain has to take fucking responsibility on this goddamn ship. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I'm gonna make sure that Go make sure Dasuki doesn't choke in his own vomit. No, I can't. I'll take care of it, Anya. I always do. Yeah, he thinks he's being magnanimous. Crazy, controlling, abusive people believe that they're doing what's best for people. Isn't that amazing? And their solutions are things like crash a ship, abuse people. I don't think I understood the pressure you were under before. Fuck. And you tried to tell me. Our worst moments don't make us monsters, huh? You're a good captain, Curly. And you'll be one again. I'll get us both through this. See? That time around, there was no choking sounds, there was no beating sounds. Just crying. Because, you know, he's mourning his life, I guess. can't sleep. Oh, that is. You just toss and turn. Stare at the ceiling all night. I kind of like the nighttime blinking screen. If you can believe it. So I come and look at it sometimes. Really close. You see there's a dead pixel in the upper right corner. That's so. Yeah, you can see it. It's right there. I wish I could show you guys. It's right there. Nope, don't see it. In the back of my mind, it's always there. Now I'll go bonkers looking for it. Cheers! I don't think that ruins the illusion, though. It's peaceful. Maybe I'm just used to looking at the bigger picture. How many days of transport to be able to have? Let's see. Off the top of my head, around 237 days. Just under 8 months. Hey, why do you think Pony Express put a lock on the middle door, but not on the sleeping quarters? I suppose it's more for the same reason they put a lock on the cockpit. Safety. Yeah, she didn't get any of that. She didn't get no safety. Oof. 5 months after the crash. Jimmy, help! Jimmy, it's a total emergency. Calm down. What is it? Anya's stuck in medical. The door won't open. What if she runs out of something? Right. Let's go have a look. Hey, heard the lock's broken. Hey, Anya. Can you hear me? Yeah, I can hear you, Jimmy. The rest of our medicine stash is in there, too. Damn, this could be bad. Did you try to really put your back into it? Any wrenches laying around? How heavy is the med kit? Anya, is the door stuck? No. Huh? What do you mean? Look, we're all stressed. You can't go breaking down at every little hardship. Open the damn door. You were right. You were right all along. I should have done this from the beginning. I always believed that our worst moments didn't define us, didn't make us beyond repair. You think I wanted this either? Make no mistake. This isn't my worst moment. Far from it. It's the best decision I'll ever make. Open the door. I'll take care of it. Anya! What does that mean? Curly, Curly is still in there with her, right? Yeah. Do you think... Dasuki, you and Swansea know the internals of the ship better than anyone. There's absolutely no other way into medical? Well... Swansea said it was strictly off limits. Like, Super Mega not allowed above all else. The utility room. That busted vent is their loop. That busted vent in their loops to medical. But, I mean, technically a person could totally fit through it. If that's the only way, we'll make it work. Are you listening, Anya? Fine. Come on, Dasuki. off limits. Look, if there's any possibility. Jimbo! Letting you scratch at that phone wall would be useless! Really tired of the goddamn shit. New asshole! Nothing to be done about it. Hey, look! Tail missed the donkey. Swansea, this could be really bad. Just hear us out. We're God's handpicked favorites on this here planet, I reckon. Means we get to name it. Let's hear it for Wake Rock. Whatever is going on anywhere else ain't my problem. Since I'm the happiest man Wake Rock has ever seen. It just goes to Sinky. There's no point with him. Don't do anything. Stop, stop, stop. I can fix this. Why do you keep fucking saying that? Are you hearing yourself? I'm sorry. We still have a disinfectant, right? The one from the extra medical stash? Get it now. The cocktail. The cocktail? What are you blabbering about? That was your fault. You would never have. I had no choice. You useless goddamn fucking idiot. There has to be something else. Stuff, guys. Sorry. I'm not like explaining myself well here. I am looking to see if there's anywhere else that has disinfectant where I have to do this. This mission in particular is a bitch, and it just gets bitchier from here, so... Utility though. I can't go into utility at all. Nope, it won't let me. Alright, what about storage? Okay. There was literally just like a tombstone there. Okay. There is a reason why I had to get this out. It's not just because of the blood situation. Polly says. Eldritch scream. Okay, Polly. A blind beast, aimless and restless, you can't run from it. know, it sucks because it's like, it'll go over once and then over again. You're not safe until it goes over twice, and then you're like, okay. And then also, there's the matter of trying to fucking find this Polly statue. I don't know how I found it last time. We're looking for a Polly statue. This thing actually illuminates the face of it. If it gets close enough. I'm trying to show you all what it looks like, but without getting killed, 'cause it takes forever to get over here. Don't lose your patience right now. I got killed like 3 times. Not killed, like 3 times. Right here. Because I was not patient. I wanted to just run and get that. Polly says, "Grrrr!" Fucked up. Ugh, I'm so sorry. It's tough. I'm gonna try and talk. I think the vent in the utility connects to medical. You heard what he said. Going in there now. It's too unstable. Try and break the phone, risk the air seal. I just don't want to fuck up again like I did before. You heard Anya. I wouldn't put it past her to do something extreme right now. You and me, Dasuki, can save Curly, yeah? Swansea won't help, so we'll have to figure it out ourselves. Right. Alright, yeah. We got this. But even before the foam, how do we get to the door to utility? Swansea's practically camping in front of the door, and he has the key. I have an idea. You're going to have to trust me. We're going to need to knock him out. You're going to fight him? No. Even he has to have limits when it comes to booze. We're going to make him pass out. Simple. Safe. We might not even realize we did anything after the fact. There's a recipe for a mocktail in the kitchen, and we can follow the steps and use different ingredients to add kick to it. Come on. Kind of feels like a heist movie. It is fun in real life, man. Alright. Yawning. Sorry. I'm not tired, actually. What happened to my inventory? Oh, yeah. over here, we're gonna look at the recipes. I already made this, but just so you can see what this is. But okay, so what it wants me to do instead is do mouthwash and isopropyl alcohol. That's so much fucking alcohol. And then once we make it, we add sweetener to it. So it's literally just minty sweet mocktail with an umbrella. Okay. Talk to Swansea. I highlighted it, but didn't know. We're out of sweetener. Any ideas? I might have accidentally had some coin mistakenly misplaced a few packets before. By accident. Right. You could take a look around my stuff. It could be somewhere around there. But also totally somewhere else. Who knows? Anything's possible. Crashed or jumbled everything up. Okay. The thing that this child is most guilty of is stealing sugar. He's got a Game Boy and gaming magazines and some weights. He made his little cot right there. It's so cute. This is an internship. This is a baby. This guy's no older than 21. And he wants so hard for people to think he's worth it. And it's fucking heartbreaking, really. What's this? Just a can. That drink looks sick. I totally picture myself on the beach with a hot babe with a few fish. Then I drink too many of them, throw them all over myself, and everybody will drink them again. Ah, good times. Well, let's just get this to Swansea. I like he's wearing his Pony Express shirt under his Hawaiian shirt. Like I used to wear my work shirts under my Hawaiian shirts a lot. Okay. Looked like a flower for saying there. I was like, why is there a flower on the poster? Just a reminder to everybody, this is a horror game, and if you haven't felt like this is a horror game yet, we're getting there. Swansea, you taking and teaching my intern now. Personally, try to educate based off years of experience, but that's just me. Keep happening. You take You good? Yeah. I'm all good, man, yeah. Okay, so... Okay. What is that? Look, we need to keep working together. If this is how I can get us through this without us being at each other's necks all the time, then... Yeah, give me... Such a nice guy, Swansea. Kind of freestyled the recipe. Yeah. I could tell you had a hand in this monstrosity. You ain't no mixologist. Sure as hell ain't no mechanic either. Ha ha ha! You should have never come here. Who the fuck's even decided to let you on board, huh? Stick the idiot with a bunch of sad sack adults. Stick the idiot with a bunch of sad sack adults. And see what he learns, eh? Look at straps and all that. What a load of horseshit. Think it's out going somewhere. But every failure leaves you a little more mangled than before. Older, uglier, meaner, smarter in a worse way. Wallowing doesn't suit you, Swansea. I suppose you think I should be acting all acting. I suppose you think we should all be acting like you. Our hard-working, esteemed captain. I say take a load off before the sun finally sets on this party. May we never go to hell, but always be on our way. I will take the utility room key, thank you. Poor Tasuki, he's like, still breathing? He's practically bounced off the ground. Fine. His tolerance is through the roof by now. He'll probably just wake up with a massive headache. Oh man, he's gonna be so mad. I never get a good reference now. Ugh. Is this like a goose? There's a goose on it. Silly goose. Captain, are you sure about this? You sure about that? Are you sure about that? Maybe we could talk to Swansea when he's cleared up a little bit later. Just like he's like just really into workplace safety and stuff sometimes, you know? Just like totally cool and stuff, I think. He taught me it's time to be brave, Tasuki. Curly and Anya are counting on us. So Swansea is actually good at his job. Haha! Go figure. Workplace safety is a big deal when you work manual labor. And not fucking it up because you don't have but 2 hands, 2 feet. So, like, you can't fuck it up. Like, you only get the one chance, you know? And Jimmy is a piece of shit for doing what he's about to do. It's like barely foamed up at all. It's those things. I've never been inside one. What are they called again? Cryostasis pods. So like I said last play, like the first part of this, I thought these were escape pods. But they're cryostasis pods. They're the same thing, basically. It's individual pods. Instead of launching you out into space to get rescued, they keep you in the vessel, just frozen. You know? Oh yeah, these things are far out. Holy sci-fi. Oh. Excuse me. It looks like this one still works. How long can these even keep things even keep you frozen? 20 fucking years. I can't believe Swansea managed to clear all the film from here. He didn't. What? Think about it. Swansea never let you work with him on breaking utility protocol, right? No. It needed to be handled delicately. He said I'd have way too much athletic strength in my arms. Damn, that makes bummer. So I've been in charge of the kitchen step. Said it's next level critical to keep stock and organs every day. And quadruple doesn't know the word for quadruple. Check everything, like all the time. Right, of course. He never told you he'd gotten in here. No, but look how busy he must have been. It was like, oh, there was never any phone here. And Swansea, no, the whole damn time. So it's been 4 months. Just taking a load off before the sun finally sets on this party. That bruised up bastard has been biding his time until he can save himself. Would getting caught really mean you get rescued? 20 years more of a chance of getting found. I take those odds over the current situation. Not like this though. Not by lying through my teeth while waiting for everyone else to die. No man, it just can't be right. I'm sure there's a reason. We'll ask him about it when he wakes up. Yeah, we'll deal with him after. Right now, we have a job to finish. That looks like it's still in one piece. Oh, check out those sparks. I hate to imagine how gnarly they looks inside. Could be somewhat collapsed in space in places. Could make it through. We need to try it. Also said it wasn't safe. I know he forgot to tell us about the pod. He knows like everything about this kind of stuff. Maybe we should just wait for him to wake back up. You said you could handle it. Swansea taught you well, right? Time to prove it. He'll be impressed when he wakes up. Proud. He'll understand why we have to do this when he can sleep. You think so? Just thinking. Everyone's counting on you. Captain's orders. Yeah, we got this. Okay, here we go. You sent that child into his death, babe. Anya, what did you do? Find the gun. Ups and downs. Come on over here for a second. I don't know how long I have to do this for. Or if I'm even... There it is. Lock eyes with Yimpy for 10 seconds. Still broken. Because I've played this game, I know where it is. AED. I can't change the past, so like it won't let me fuck around.
worst, but coworkers can make it better. Yay!
Just a second. I'm checking stuff out here. Yeah, it won't let me. Oh, it won't let me go back into it. Damn it! Ugh. Why don't you let me make cake and pie, please? Lame. Can I go in my room? This is also another thing, like, disruptively, you aren't quite sure while you're playing either character exactly what has been done and what hasn't been done until you get to that situation, you know? Damn. And so you kind of have to rifle around blindly until you figure out where the, like, the narration is. But everything leads back to the cockpit, so. There she is. Fuck's sake. Where is it? Us being let go isn't a reason to hurt yourself. Anya! As our nurse, you'll never go back to... You never got psyche valves. I should have thought of that. You could have come to me if you were really feeling stressed. What would you have done? Anything. Anything. You, the crew, are all my responsibility. I told you so over and over, yeah? I'm not going to hurt myself. You know, the gun is in a safe case. I can't move it. But I hid the case in cell. Tell me where it is. None of this has to be on our performance log. Just figure it out together. I'm pregnant. mouse again. The bleeding won't stop. Just try and stay still, Suki. I need a second to think. We can fix this. Hey, kid, you hear me? Suki. Hey, stop. Don't move. All right. Suki, calm down. In this line of work, you can never have become a miserable old Swansea. What a tragedy. Decades of hauling ass Pony Express, big old mighty bruiser with all his shiny tools. This is where it got me. Good life, huh? I thought you were dumber than a can of paint. Always just chewing my ear off about nothing. Useless ray of goddamn sunshine. Not an ace student, career workhorse, or forced ambition. Just a damn good kid trying his best. You could have taught this an old fool like me a lot. Close your eyes, Suki. You monster. Could have fixed him, Swansea. I have to do everything myself. Why can't any of you just give me some time to fucking think? How do you still not understand? It's over. End of the fucking line. He won't suffer one more second because of your delusions. Unbelievable. Stop pretending. I know all about your plan, Swansea. I went utility. I saw that you've been hiding down there. Sneaking around with that axe. Telling Anya who knows what. Now this? You're making sure you're the one who gets inside the cryopod. Ha! I sure did talk to Anya. It was her telling me of all sorts of things instead, wasn't it? Shouldn't a captain go down with his ship? Not that that matters anymore. I ain't got no place to be. I got everything I could ever want right here on this ship. So go ahead. Get in that pod. If you ever get found, you can tell him whatever fucking story you like. You've earned it. This is shit I hadn't done before. Manage your cables. That's me just walking into the wall real quick. You know. So when he was saying Anya wanted to do, I don't know if he's referring to like her low jacking the hole here or if he's referring to this. There's just fucking blood everywhere. He's laughing. This is laughter. After all this shit, and you still ended up with the gun. I don't blame you, dude. I'd be laughing too. Alright, I'm gonna check on how long I've been on here. Uh-oh. I was flagged for something. Harassment, bullying. Damn. I was just reading the dialogue, so. Although it looks like you guys can't see the current gameplay at all. That's wild. Oh well. I'm gonna shut this shit down. It's been 2 hours. And. Oh wow. Okay. Okay. So I don't know, is there a way for me to pause the one on here? Hi. I don't know. Is there somebody in the YouTube? That's cool. How's it going? I need to pause for a minute and take a little bit of a break. And come right back. So I just don't know if there's any way for I don't know how to work this yet. I'm still learning, so is it is it here? No? Weird. Okay, maybe I can do it through the studio?
Is there a pause button anywhere on the studio? Doesn't look like it. All right, so I'm taking a quick pause. I'm going to mute my mic and just move me down a little bit, and we are going to continue in just a minute.
Haha. So I couldn't find a way to pause it, so I just stepped away for a little bit. So that's fine, right? All right. So let's get back to it. We are currently dealing with Swansea. This is one of the more intense fights. 0 days before the crash. All right, let me sit up because I've leaned back enough, and you think that I would have got myself right with Jesus here, but I didn't for reasons, just reasons. But you know, I also my knees start to hurt after a while of sitting here like this, so I have to stretch them out, put them back. Oh, okay. So the fact that she's sitting right there is interesting. I told him, Anya, you should have waited for me. What did he say? Nothing that makes any difference. Did he seem angry? Where'd he go? He just walked away. Curly, I don't want him in here anymore. Hold on. Fuck. Just wait. I need to find him. Everything's gonna be okay. Okay. So this is the day of the crash, just so everybody knows. Okay, I need to go to the cockpit. Fix this. What do you think will happen when we get back? We can figure all this out. You and me. All I ever hear is how great of a leader you are. God, it's so annoying. But now, what do you think will happen now when we get back? We'll fix it together. Everything you and I worked on in our lives, accomplishments, changes, none of it will matter. You've gone through difficult situations before. This time it won't be any different. Work through it one day at a time. It's not just me, is it? You were supposed to be the one who had everything under control. You said so yourself. Ship, the crew, everything that happened here. You said it was your responsibility, Captain. That is what you'll be hearing the rest of your life. Or this can all be remembered as a tragedy, despite what must have been the best efforts of its acclaimed captain. The Tulpar crew was never found. No one survived to tell the tale. You're standing at the top, feet in cement. I get it now. Right? Right? I'll take care of it. the scene where we initially saw everything, Jim, just tell me you didn't. I didn't. What the fuck did you do? The scene where we see him running around, that is what he was actually doing right there. 1 hour before judgment. Okay, so let's take a minute because Jimmy literally put everything on Curly. And he said shit like, you were the one who was supposed to have control over everything. As if he didn't have control over his own fucking body and his own fucking actions and what he did to Anya. And Curly was trying to hold it together as best he could. Now, granted, I don't think he did the best job in that. I think he should have let Anya sleep in medical after even one inkling of a sniff of a problem, or in his own cabin, where it's lockable. And he should have made sure that she was protected. And that's why that whole scene with the gun, she did not feel protected. She did not feel safe the entire fucking time. And Jimmy was able to, like, run all over everybody in this situation. Everybody. Because Curly didn't know how to manage him. Didn't know how to handle it. Now, in the scene where they're outside the door and he's like, you were right. She goes, you're right, Jimmy. I'll take care of it. He must have said, because the scene we just saw, what did he say? I think he told her to kill herself. I do. I think he told her to kill herself. So, yeah. There's a lot of shit going on with this. But at the end of the day, Curly is just as responsible as Jim for everything until the plane crash. But he subsequently is also responsible for that because he didn't take any action before Jimmy went off his fucking nuts and decided to crash it. So, yeah. Where'd you get all the party shit from, dude? Woohoo! Happy birthday, Captain! This rocks. Here, here. To Captain Jimbo, you can hear. Come on. You have to give a speech. Go on, have at it. Better make it good. Hell yeah. Our captain. Captain Jimmy. This is what I was saying about the cake earlier. I'm not enjoying this. A lot of people struggle to put food on their plates, but that wasn't enough, right, Captain? The lowest rung of your ladder was our highest, until it was all swept under your feet. Life isn't even worth living at the same level as us, but I forgive you, all of us do. I won't give up on you, even like this. I believe in you. We're gonna make it through this. Sometimes we thrive, travel the endless reaches of space. But other times, we just have to accept days like these. You taught me that, Curly. Let's eat. Let's survive. So there's no way for me to get that key, and I don't know what it says. Itchy. My foot itched. Where the fuck are my keys? Oh, that's funny. Okay. Down we go. Okay. Okay. So, no turning back now. Right? I want you guys to see what happens when I turn around. Okay. There is stuff on the floor, but it doesn't let me look at it. You have to walk backwards. Which is deeply uncomfortable because you don't know what's behind you. It says weights, and it looks like some hands, some flowers, like the ones he had on his shirt, and his Game Boy. Responsibility. And then I believe he's in there. Yeah. Eh. There was a bug. Oh man. Jimmy doesn't take responsibility. When does he ever take responsibility? Okay. No. Okay, so I have to go that way. He lays the blame on everyone else. Oh, look, there's more mouthwash. Oh. And he's buying his stairway to heaven. Alright, I don't see any new ones, just the same ones. Ah. Oh, they have mouthwash all over their mouths. And that's got an axe. Oh, there's bloody hands for lending a hand. Oh. I mean, I remember this briefly, but I was like panic running because it was like the pacing of the game. Until you get to the end of a game like this, you really do follow the pacing. It's like guttural to do so. There's not a lot of time to like look around and see. So this is like a sideways table. This is medical, but sideways. There's the bulletin board and her desk. This is where Curly was sleeping the whole time. Right here where I'm standing. Right? Look at all these axes, though. Of course. The axes. The axe really did split his reality. And I think a lot of ways that, like, other stuff did not. Because it literally was his actions that caused that shit. You know? I don't even have the scanner, so I can't really see that well. Like, intentionally being dark so that it can be scary, I get it. But I'm also blind as fucking bad, so. What all the little motes are, if that's just graphics. Like, messed up. I mean, it would make sense. He's clearly psychotic, so. This is what killed him. What happened? Oh. Okay. Oh! Shit! Just checking on stuff real quick. Alright. So my live was flagged for harassment and bullying because I was reading the dialogue, and I thought that was really, really funny, and I'm going to end up appealing this, by the way. Like, really funny. I'm in the middle of doing a playthrough, and they're like, "Oh, you, you're harassing people." Really? Am I? Y'all don't actually get the people who harass people on this application, so Alright, so the only selections that we have for this, look at Swansea. He's like, whatever, do your fucking worst. And look at all the mouthwash all over his shirt. Look. Alright. The only issued to captains in case of unrest amongst the crew. Okay, so now I have to. Oh, I can't run. That's right. I have to shoot Swansea 3 times in this weird graveyard mausoleum thing. The best place to do that is here. Because he's going to come from either side. Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, it's really, this is a really tough fight, and I fucking hate it, actually. See, like, it's just one of those things where you have to get good. And, like, eventually it'll happen. He's on the other side of me. He's gonna kill me, like, a bunch of times before I'm gonna be able to finish this. There's that baby crying. I wonder why. Hey, bud. What the fuck was that about? That was fucking stupid. How? Dead to rights, I'm shooting him. Yep. It won't let me run. Motherfucker! I literally have to shoot him one more time and that is it. And this is bullshit. It's intentionally meant to be frustrating like this though. At least like it's intentionally meant to be frustrating. The gun mechanics are not easy to use because you're not using a gun for majority of this game. I am getting so fucking tired of this. The bullets aren't infinite, I don't think, but I don't know. Like... See? Fucking finally. Oh my god! I have something to say. So shut the fuck up and listen. I spent 13 years half cut up to my eyeballs. Drunk, to put it mildly. And suddenly I saw it. A street light shining on my face. 500 gigawatts of the power of God. A vision of my bloated body found in some ditch. Scared me straight. So I got a collared shirt, a mortgage, and a credit card. Things that make a good man. And all the things that make a good man. Like, that doesn't make you a good man. But anyway, I hoped I would raise my children to be better than their old man. I wanted to believe I was never once that back away from my worst self. Oh, I wanted to believe I was never once that back away from my worst self. The truth is, discipline, drive, routine, all the endless fucking desperation to get shit done. Loving wife, great kids, sobriety. I'm telling you, accomplishments I've been chasing all my life never felt as good as I expected when I crossed the finish line. So now that we're at the end, take an inventory. Those nights spinning out of my head, sinking into the sofa, broken glass in my palms, bleeding dry say the funniest thing ever? Old dog's laughing and snarling on the waterbed floor, mocking the moon for daring to show its face. All nausea and wreckage and vomit, ugly cruelty. The only problem in the world was an empty bottle. Those were the best days of my life. Yep. Those were the best days of my life. I had nothing to hide, ready to face the music. I can see myself for what I am. And you, cowardly, selfish motherfucker, and you can't even see it. I should have been able to protect the kid. If I could have done one thing right, I wish it had been to give him one small chance off this goddamn rock. Swansea, I'm gonna fix everything. Make it. Fuck. And there he is. So we did take the nylon rope. We tied Swansea up with it. Yep. So I don't know if it's his delusion that it looks like there's 3 active pods here. But it sure enough does look like there's 3 active pods though. Here's Swansea's checklists again. He's very fucking good at his job. Or was. Alright. I'm not sure where we're supposed to go after this. Again, this was very quick last night after that fucking fight. It took me way longer the first time to do that. Because you have to be able to fire the gun, you have to point the direction, obviously point the direction you want to fight. Shoot. And then you have to click to raise the gun up. You have to click the right mouse button and hold it. And then the left mouse button to fire it, but sometimes it doesn't fire. I don't know if you guys saw that or not. Sometimes it doesn't fire, that like it rotates over because it didn't revolve the first time for some reason. I don't know. Oh, that's right. That's this now. Okay. So here we have Curly's eyes. Just lots of eyes. Just judgment. Just all the way judgment. All the time, every day, all the way. Judgment. Judgment. Hi, Benjamin Vargas. This is so incredibly, like, way too on the nose. This is uterine as fuck. But there's another one that's way on the nose, too. And it's actually kind of a callback and kind of funny, too. But, like, unnecessary to the narrative. But I can get why they had it. It was, like, some relief, I think. Maybe? I don't know. This is where shit gets real weird. If shit isn't already weird enough, shit gets real weird. It's kind of the climax, so to speak, of the whole situation. And we're up out of a mouth of Curly. He's like a pile of meat with some bandages on him. But guess what? Here is Curly. Now, I do have to look something up because I got this right the first time I was playing this. And I don't know how I did because I was just fucking around with it. So I do have to look something up. I don't like feel bad for that, by the way. Okay. Okay. This is what I needed to look at. All right. So you can actually see on here where there is valves on this man, right? We have to turn these valves because we have to do something real fucked up here very soon. And we have to make sure he doesn't vomit. So I have to interact with this. Yeah. Okay. There you go. Okay. Perfection. All right. So I have aligned his stomach using valves because, of course, that's what you have to do in Psycholand in order to feed this man, okay? Because he has to survive. However, what do you think he's going to eat?
'Tis old Mother Goose's birthday. We're giving her a party. A party, a party, a party for Mother Goose.
The baker man, he served the cake. It was a sight to see.
Take Curly's leg. Someday, he'll thank me. Yeah, we just fed this guy his own flesh and bone to keep him alive. It's a little cannibalism amongst friends, really. I want to go home. We are home. Why don't you finish what you started? Don't still be playing the villain. You'll be the better man in the end, like you wanted. I could have stopped it. I'm taking responsibility. No. We can both be heroes. We're a team. You and me. Like we used to be. What happens next? Mistake, alright? I'm sorry. I'm so fucking sorry, Carly. The assault wasn't a mistake, sir. Telling a woman to kill herself because you used her like that wasn't a mistake. Just crashing. Just crashing the aircraft and making the men around you suffer was really what you cared about. Awesome. So this is really weird. This is like the one thing I felt like was a little over the top. But I don't know if you guys remember, if you've been watching since the beginning. He said that he had a fantasy of sleeping with the cartoon horse. So, in this, it's a uterus that has the cartoon horse in it. And you have to find it. And then you have to kind of like follow it around for a little bit. Oh, is that it? There it is. Okay. I have to find it a couple of times, right? Do the same shit. So this is like a uterine callback because, you know, he was responsible for making a child. But in his psychosis and also in his, I guess, the way to cope humorously at the same time, it's a uterus that has a tiny pony in it instead of a human. Hello. Oh, clean. I hope this hurts. Really gets rid of that bad taste in your mouth, huh? Through wreckage. Through silence. Wish it away. All day fire fresh. Alright, so a lot of people run away from this. To get to the next thing, you kind of have to... engage with it. Look around a little bit, right? Because, like, is there anything recognizable? Just the air ducts. Okay, so just, like, don't get trampled? Oh, it got me. But it's supposed to get us. Okay. Oh. Do I have the scanner? No, I do not. It's pitch black. I can't see shit. Let's keep going, I guess. We'll follow the floor glow. Oh. There's Swansea. Is that Curly? That's Jimmy. I haven't found Jimmy's ID yet, or Dasuki's. Card, yeah. Those are the two cards I haven't found. This is only the second time I've played it, so I'm sure it's somewhere. This looks like a blizzard if you look straight up in this, like a heavy snowstorm. If you were to look straight up during a heavy snowstorm, that's what this looks like. Mouthwash bottles. This also reminds me a little bit of the Meow Wolf experiences, for sure, because, like, the fuck, you say? Oh, it's a pony. I forgot about this.
It's me. Or what should I call you? And
Being a father? Probably. Pony Express is dead, and so are you. He caged himself.
Polly says.
Shut up! Curly tried his best, I did too. And he's the better man. See that now? We can both still make it. I can take care of him. I'm taking responsibility. Are you? Curly! Captain! I'm so sorry. Yes, I do. I fucked up. But I can still make this right. Our worst moments don't make us. Him who? Where did you get all the bunting, bro? That's all I want to know. Like, you're only allotted one party. Did you save it? But what about the balloons? That's a scene I would have loved to see, honestly. Is the bunting and shit. How Jimmy got it. Because it's supposed to be like a captain-only thing. is the end of the game, by the way. Won't really make much sense until you play the whole thing. Which, yeah, I think you can roughly do it in 4 hours, looks like. I'm just proud I got to be your friend and co-pilot, Captain. Sorry, I read that. I read really fast, so sometimes I forget to, read it out loud. My bad. I'm sorry, guys. No one can hurt you now. We fixed it. Did we, though? I fixed it. Did you, Jimmy? Now you fixed it. You piece of shit. And Curly. Last man standing. Definitely worth the first playthrough. I even enjoyed the second playthrough of this. Lots of cool social commentary that goes along with this. Power structures, hierarchy, consumerism. All kinds of things. It's a very well put together game. If you like horror games, it's definitely got a good feel to it. There's a lot of good stuff with this game. I highly, highly, highly recommend anybody who likes these kind of games give it a shot, especially if you like found footage and stuff. Because there's not many mechanics to this game. It's that last little shooting scene that was annoying, but other than that, there's not much mechanics to it at all. It's mostly just a walk and talk. So, yeah, if you're into it, I definitely recommend picking it up. I think they're having a Steam sale right now. They're gonna have Steam sales throughout, November and into December, obviously for Christmas. But I think it's like $11 right now. It's definitely worth it. $11 for 3 or 4 hours of your time. The neighbor dog Jackson. Yeah, 3 or 4 hours of your time. I mean, 1 hour of my time is more money than $11. So, definitely worth it. Not sponsored, just worth it. And I hope that other bigger creators will play this game and give it the traction and love it deserves, because it's good. It's really, really, really good. You came in at the end again, you weren't sure. I just finished playing it a whole bunch again. Alright, so I'm going to stop playing this stream here on YouTube. I'm down on YouTube as well. Thank you everybody for hanging out with me today. I'm going to go ahead and stop streaming here. Oh, yeah. All right. But I don't know. I might pick up something else to start streaming.